Hello, Annie and everyone, welcome back to my collection. My name is Eldritch, and today we're going to be cracking a box of Secrets of Strixhaven. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. Get off the seal of authenticity, and let's bust on in. Oh yeah, sick. Box topper. And it just tells you a little bit about the set, the schools that you can play. And it's also a secret layer ad. Buy at your own discretion. You know what, I'll just leave it in the box. Fuck it. Let's start. Let's see what we got. Pack number 1. I'm looking specifically, if anyone's curious, I'm looking for the Planeswalkers or any of the Emerituses. Ooh. Eternal Student is a zombie. Oh, I pulled that in my pre-release kit. Oh, Lewin. Nice. Scheming Silver Tongue. Ooh, and a Mythic. Quandrix the Proof. Nice. And Return the Favor. Oh, it's a Spree. Nice. And then I got a foil rare, Vastland Scavenger, with a prepared spell, Bind to Life. Mill 7 cards, put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. Nice for a 4/4. Paradox Gardens. Okay, so I'm going to divide commons, uncommons, rares, mythic, mystical archive. That's just a foil rare. Still a rare. And I'll put foil lands right there. Because why not? Pack number 2. Ooh, a pest token. I like how they changed the pests. The way that I understand it. They didn't used to look like this. But now they do. That's kind of cool. There's a fractal on the side. I should just leave the tokens behind, right? Ooh, fractal mascot looks cool. Pursue the past. Onto the uncommon. Spirit Call Enthusiast. Teacher's Pet. Ooh, a skeleton pest. That looks crazy. Fractalize. Our rare for the pack. Jadzi, Steward of Fate. This was my promo, my foil promo. Pyretic Ritual. Holy shit. That might be worth something. Let me put the rare there. Another foil. Oh, 2 foil lands. Cool. And then let me grab the uncommons, and the commons go in this pile. Give me just a second. I'm gonna price. Okay, not bad. It's like a $3 card. We'll put it with the Mystical Archives. On to pack number 3. Oh man. Here we go. I'll just leave the token in place this time. Noxious Newt. Barog Banemaker. Rapier Wit. Landscape Painter. That was pretty solid. Strife Scholar. This one has a prepared spell. Landscape Painter. Vibrant Idea for 4 and a blue. That's a bit pricey. Strife Scholar. Another prepared spell. And he has Ward. Sick. Awaken the Ages for 5 and a red. Wow. Common level prepared is not great. Render Speechless. Embrace the Paradox. Here comes the uncommons. Leech Collector. Bloodletting. Each opponent loses 2 life. Oh, that could be good in Commander. Senar. Unfinished Genius with Wild Ideas is prepared. Nice. Chelonian Tackle. Okay. Our rare here. Oh, I got a foil Mystic Archive. Maelstrom Artisan. Ooh, the print is a little blurry on that rocket volley. Pick your poison and a helping hand. Just a regular land and a fractal. I'll put the regular land up here. Foil Mystic Archive. Helping Hand. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And pick your poison. Choose one. Each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment of their choice. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying of their choice. Yikes. Our rare. Maelstrom, haste. This creature enters prepared. Destroy target non-basic land. Oh my god. That's just rude. Good and rude. My uncommon pile is unruly. Okay. Pack number 4. Maybe. Do I have to get in this one the hard way? Okay. Did not have this problem at the pre-release. I was able to rip into every pack, no problem. Efflorence. Wander Off. Honorbound Page. Hydro Channeler. Bogwater Lumerit. Ooh. Rancorous and Archaic. Gotta read. This one's Converge. I think they all have the same type of Converge. It's crazy. Tablet of Discovery. Campus Composer. Sick. Ward 2. This creature enters prepared. Aguarius Aria. Create a 3/3 blue and red elemental creature token with flying. Sick. Stand up for yourself. Destroy target creature with power 3 or greater. Wow. Mind Roots. Target player discards 2 cards. Put up to 1 land card discarded this way onto the battlefield tapped under your control. Oh, whoa. Just steal their land. Sundown Pass to another rare. Smallpox. Then we got a foil Spellbound Seeker. Oh, and a portal land. Put that token over there. That looks sick. You are just a common, so you'll go with the commons. Well, nah, it's a foil. We'll put the foil there. Oh, this pack had 4 uncommons. I didn't even notice that. Alright. On to number 5. There we go. That pack basically disintegrated. Okay. Got Ancestral Anger, Noxious Newt, Masterful Flourish, Ascendant Dust Speaker, Landscape Painter, Grapple with Death, Mind Roots, once again. That cuts a little off. It's a little high. I think that's for 2 of them, actually. Dual Tactics. Dual Tactics deals 1 damage to target creature. It can't block this turn, and it can flashback. Orisa, Tide Choreographer. Whoa. This spell costs 3 less to cast if creatures you control have total toughness of 10 or greater. When Orisa enters, draw 2 cards. Solid. Snooping Page. Repartee. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, this creature can't be blocked this turn. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose 1 life. And Fix What's Broken. As an additional cost to cast this spell, pay X life, return each artifact and creature card with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield. Not bad. Disdainful Stroke. Counter target spell with mana value 4 or greater. That is tough. Ink-shaped Demonstrator with a weird line across the top of it. And our land is a Titan's Grave. Copy. That copy looks sick. This is just a regular non-foil, so I have another foil. Mystic Archive. Our rare. Another 4 uncommons in this pack. That's kind of crazy. And now, pack number 6. Hoping for something good. Ooh, Essence Scatter. I didn't know they reprinted this in this set. That's good. Goblin Glassrite. Glorious Decay. Adventurous Eater. Stadium Title Mage. Pest Mascot. Wow. Environmental Scientist. Molten Note. Sky Coach Waypoint. This is a land you can pay 3 and tap it. Target creature becomes prepared. You can re-prepare a creature with this. That's pretty handy. Graduation Day. Joined Researchers is our rare. I didn't even realize I'd gotten that far into the pack. First strike at the beginning of each end, at the beginning of each end step. If an opponent has more cards in hand than you, this creature becomes prepared. Sick. And it has Secret Rendezvous. It's a sorcery. You and target opponent each draw 3 cards. Solid. What do we got in our Mystic Archive? Requisition Raid. To Spree. You can pay 1 extra to destroy target artifact, or pay another extra to destroy target enchantment, or pay another extra to put 1/1 counter on each creature target player controls. Oh shit. Got a foil Rearing Embrace. A 5-drop for a 4/5 with reach and haste. And it's kind of pale. And a Paradox Garden. Not foil. Foil. Mystic Archive. Rare. 4 uncommons again. Essence Scatter, which I think is crazy. Okay. On to the next pack. I'm going to stop counting them because I'm going to eventually lose count, and I don't want that to become a moment of sadness. Tackle Artist. Got Trample. Oracle's Restoration. Masterful Flourish. Owlin Historian. Banishing Betrayal. Render Speechless. Primary Research. Archaic's Agony. Paradox Surveyor. String Honormancer. And Witherbloom the Balancer. That's crazy. I got 2 dragons. We'll go ahead and just add that to the pile. We got Hop to It in our Mystical Archive slot. Create 3 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens. Ooh, and a foil rare, Traumatic Critique. Traumatic Critique deals X damage to any target. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Okay. A foil land. And an Inkling. Alright. And 4 uncommons again. It's like the first 3 packs were the only ones that had 3 uncommons. That's 2 dragons. Alright. Let me just adjust those. Get the piles looking better. And move on. I can't believe I've only got 1 portal land so far out of 7 packs. Heated Argument. That's Chandra and Ajani in the art. Interesting. Tenured Concoctor. Send in the Pest. Honorbound Page. Textbook Tabulator. Page the Loose Leaf. Nice. Scolding Administrator. Muse Seeker. Thunderdrum Soloist. Daydream. On our rare, Slumbering Trudge. Creature Plant Beast. A 6/6 for X and green. This creature enters with a number of stun counters on it equal to 3 minus X. If it entered with a stun counter on it, tap it. What? Okay. And we got Monstrous Rage. Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Create a monster roll token attached to it. Control another roll on it. Put that one into the graveyard. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has trample. Oh, cool, nice. And a foil Bogwater Lumerit. Regular swamp and an elemental treasure token. Regular swamp. Got our foil. Mystical Archive. Rare. And another 4 uncommons. Next pack. And I've already got 2 mythics. I don't know if I'm going to find any more. Right, we're just going to go straight to the rare. I jumped immediately to it. Dina's Guidance. Or Dina's Guidance. Search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand or graveyard, then shuffle. Solid. Stock Up. Look at the top 5 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand, the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Not bad. Foil, Homesickness, and a regular land. I am curious about the uncommons myself. Oh, we got an Abigail Poet Lariat. Uncertain. All these packs of cards are slid up to the top for some reason. Ooh, another Campus Composer. Mind Roots and an Erode. Nice. Destroy target creature or planeswalker's controller may search its library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tapped, then shuffle. Nice. Knockout Maneuver. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Not bad, not bad. Imperious, double foil. Got a foil Spectacle Summit and a foil Imperious Ink Mage. Oh, they're both going to the same place. Huh. Alright. Yes, right into it. Just gonna thumb through these really fast. Mage Tower Referee. Cool. And a Comforting Counsel. Whenever you gain life, put a growth counter on this enchantment. As long as there are 5 or more growth counters on this enchantment, creatures you control get +3/+3. Shit. And we got Bitter Triumph in our Mystical Archive slot. And Sundering Archaic in our foil. Nice. Fields of Strife, regular, and a fractal. Come on, Planeswalker. I doubt I'm going to get because I've already pulled 2 mythics. 2 mythics in the first half of the box is crazy. Oh, Silverquill Charm. Nice. And Planar Engineering. And another Bitter Triumph. 2 Bitter Triumphs in a straight row. Followed up by a Cheerful Ostomancer. Oh, and a regular foil land. Sick. Which felt oddly thick. And another copy token. Love it. But I would love the Planeswalker more. Oh, wait, shit. I left the pile of cards right here in front of me. I've done it twice. There are 2 piles of cards right in front of me that I did nothing with. I just went straight to the next pack. Look at me go. Tap it down. Rip it open. Ooh. I was wondering if I'd see another one of those. Ooh, Visionaries Dance. That looks cool. Witherbloom Charm. Oh, Together as One. Converge, target player draws X cards together as one, deals X damage to any target. You gain X life, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast this spell. Wow. Oh my god. And we got Decorum Dissertation, a lesson. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. And then Feed the Swarm, which I don't know. I love the art on, but I don't know if it's worth anything. And then our foil is Unsubtle Mockery. Oh, yeah, and then our land. Land, counters, foil, Mystic Archive, first rare, the mythic that was behind it. Back to 3 uncommons in the pack. Still only the 1 portal land, which I find very crazy. But also, the one that I got is an island, which I can use. I can use that in any deck I have. I like to play blue. Oh, Blazing Fire Singer. That looks cool. Seething Song. Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red for 2 and a red. What the hell? Zephyri and the Tempest. And another double rare. Sundown Pass. Oh, and Shared Roots. This saw heavy play by me. Rapier Wit again. Forum of Amity. Double foil, double rare. That's awesome. Let's not forget about these guys. Again. There we are. Ooh. And Conciliator's Duelist, followed by another Monster's Rage and a foil Ascendant Dust Speaker. Yeah. All right. So Elemental, land, foil, Mystic Archive, rare. I believe we are more than halfway through this box. So let's just keep on keeping on. Ooh, wow, I got to the uncommons really fast. 4 uncommons and a Aziza Mage Tower Captain. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may tap 3 untapped creatures you control. If you do copy that spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. Wow. And we got Deduce. Draw a card, investigate. And a quick study. Draw 2 cards for 2 and a blue. And a basic swamp. Boop, 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 and boop. That was a pretty normal pack. Nothing crazy going on in there. Come on. Work with me a little bit, pack. Fractal Anomaly. Cool. Emil Vastland Roamer. Moment of Reckoning. Choose up to 4. What? Choose up to 4. You may choose the same mode more than once. Destroy target non-land permanent. Return target non-land permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wow. Oh, and another mythic. Emeritus of Abundance. Nice. Regrowth. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand, followed by a braid. Pull from the grave, and then another tokens guy. Put that there, put that there. Another mythic. That's 4 mythics from this box so far. None of them really what I was looking for. That doesn't mean we're out of the count just yet, though. Let's just keep cracking packs and hope we find what we're looking for. Oh, look, another quick study. Ooh, Scathing Shadelock has venomous words. Target creature you control gains +2/+0 and gains Death Touch until end of turn. Yikes. And ooh, Mana Sculpt. Counter target spell if you control a wizard. Add an amount of generic mana equal to the amount of mana spent to cast that spell at the beginning of your next main phase. Ooh, and a rare Mystic Archive, Glimpse of Nature. Whenever you cast a creature spell this turn, draw a card. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Bust out the uncommons and pile up the commons. How many are left in each pile? 4? Alright. Okay, let go of the card. Exhibition Tidecaller. Or no. Exhibition. Ooh. Empty the Warrens. Create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. Ooh. Micah, Reader of Ruins. Really cool looking foil. And our rare. Mind into Matter. Draw X cards, then you may put a permanent card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. And we got Duty Beyond Death. Ooh, and a foil rare of Dinah's Guidance. Okay, the tokens are getting out of hand up here. Mystical Archive and 2 rares. Piles are getting unruly again. Especially the Mystic Archive, goodness. Okay. I'm getting to the point where the packs aren't holding this down anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and take them all out. All right. 3 left in each stack. Still plenty of chances for a Planeswalker. Or the Emeritus that I need. Ooh, another Lewin. And another Moment of Reckoning. And a Disdainful Stroke. Borrowed Knowledge. Ooh, another Portal Land. I was hoping I'd get another one of those. 2 Moment of Reckoning is kind of crazy, though. Come on, buddy. I have so many of those now. Withering Curse. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn in fusion. If you gain life this turn, destroy all creatures instead. Wow. Helping Hand. Dual Tactic. Ooh, another Portal land. Nice. That one being a forest. That was not the right pile. Oh, how is this the first Studious first year I've cracked this entire box? He's a common. And Scheming Silvertongue with Sign in Blood. Lifelink flying at the beginning of your second main phase. If you gained 2 or more life this turn, this creature becomes prepared. With Sign in Blood, a sorcery, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Alright, and Zombify. Oh, nice, in a swamp. We got Visionary's Dance for a foil. Next. Oh, there we go. There's our second Studious first year. And Flashback. I did not realize Flashback was a rare. I used the goodness out of Flashback at my pre-release. If you guys went to a pre-release for this, for Secrets of Strixhaven, leave me a comment. Let me know how you did. I did poorly. I decided to force Prismari, and my pool just did not support it. But I had fun. That's really all that I was aiming to do. So let's get to Together as One. Didn't I pull this one already? Oh no, I forgot did I forget this entire pack? What? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we got another regular land. Our foil is Oracle's Restoration. Locust Spray. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Damn. There's some vicious black in this set. Together as One, Converge. Yeah, I read that one already. Okay, let me put these packs in the pile and not just leave them setting on the table in front of me. Like a fool. Strixhaven Sky Coach. Cool. I was wondering what that looked like when I read about it in the book that they put out. Oracle of Chaos, I think, or something like that. Dreamroot Cascade is our rare. Ooh. Reprieve. Return target spell to its owner's hand. Draw a card. Encouraging Aviator. Back to just regular land. Probably should have been putting the rare Mystic Archives in a separate pile. Yeah, let me do that real fast. I'll be right back. Okay. Last 4 packs. Wait, what? Geometer's Arthropod, Fractal Crab. Ooh, a double rare. Wild Growth Archaic. Reach and Trample. Stargaze. Wow, that actually looks so cool. Copy. Island. Foil. Stand up for yourself. Stargaze. Look at twice X cards from the top of your library. Put X cards from among them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. You lose X life. Ouch. Trample, Reach, Converge. Whenever you cast a creature spell, that creature enters with X additional 1/1 counters on it, where X is the number of mana colors used to cast it. Oh, sick. A lot of 5-color synergy with those guys. All right. Last 3. Let's see what we got. Show me what you got. Oh, Pox Plague. And I did it again. Pox Plague and Hardened Academic. Nice. Flying Haste, discard a card. This creature gains lifelink until end of turn. Pox Plague. Each player loses half their life, then discards half the cards in their hand, then sacrifices half the permanents they control of their choice, round down each time. Yikes. Burst Lightning. Oh, and 2 Mystical Archives. Burst Lightning and a Foil Mountain. Kicker 4. You may pay an additional spell. Burst Lightning deals 2 damage to any target. If the spell was kicked, it deals 4 damage. 4 damage instead. For 1 red. Nice. Well, I'll put them both in this pile. That's a crazy pack. Oh my god, this pack got all kind of messed up a little bit. Lightly pinched. But the cards seem fine. That's really all that matters. And Applied Geometry. Create a token that's a copy of a target non-aura permanent you control, except it's a 0/0 fractal creature in addition to its other types. Put 6 +1/+1 counters on it. Bam. And another double Mystical Archive. We have Spell Pierce, counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. And Knockout Maneuver. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Foil Spectacle Summit and an Inkling. I'll be just a second. I've now done this 3 times. Set the pile of cards in front of me and not sorted. I'm just so excited. So excited to crack these packs, even if I don't get what I want. I've been so hyped for this set. Well, I didn't quite mean for that to happen. I'm so excited. This set has looked so cool. I've been following the spoilers and everything. Oh, Cuboid Colony. Nice. And our final rare, Stirring Hope Singer and Requisition Raid. Ulna Alley Shopkeep. Pile everybody up in their respective places. What's this do? Lifelink, Flying, Repartee. Nice. Solid. And I think I got one of every color. White, blue, black, red, green. Yep. I got one of each land. And I got 2 dragons. And an Emeritus. Emeritus of Abundance, Decorum Dissertation, Witherbloom, and Quandrix. Very nice, very nice. All right. So that has been my box. I do hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, leave us a like, comment down below what you think of Secrets of Strixhaven, because honestly, what I've played of it, I have had a blast, even though I didn't do great. Uh, if you partook in a pre-release event for this, whether it be yesterday from time of recording, so Friday, or today, Saturday, or tomorrow on Sunday, if you partook in a pre-release event, I would love to hear about it because I had a blast at mine. I love pre-releasing. It's so much fun. And I also want to know what you guys think of this set. I am currently really, really enjoying it. And yeah, I'm just curious to know what everybody else thinks. With all that being said, I hope you have enjoyed. Subscribe for more videos like this and more coming in the near future. And with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on when you may be watching this. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.